Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome back to YolasEnergies. So, I uh, I feel like we go into a big transition, a big revolutionary time, and we all have to learn how to really connect with our emotions. It is all about the emotions for us to be able to really transcend this time. And it is not easy. Cancer is coming, which is next month, July. It is really gonna be lots of rough emotions. And if we don't really sit with our emotion and know what we experiencing and how we can really separate ourselves from all what is going around us, I don't think it is gonna be easy. So look at this. I picked a card and guess what I got? The journey, the journey. And look here, look, the owl up here. I'm really, the journey is not easy. The earth journey can be very beautiful, but trust me, it is not easy. I experienced a big rough it changed lately, but it was good because I got to get myself up and I found myself at a higher place. So I'm gonna ask you to really, I know May had two eclipses and that the full moon that really struck all of us emotionally. And I'm going to ask all of you to really look at yourself. Where do you need to grow? And really prepare yourself. We're going to prepare ourselves for what is coming. So I decided to really use these dried sunflower leaves because this sunflower is beautiful. This sunflower always look to the sun, always look to heaven, always look to communicate to the above, always look to find the beauty in life and to look at the sun, you know. And at nighttime, the sunflower, they look at each other, they bring themselves down with respect, they bow their head with respect to each other. And that's a lesson for us, bowing our head to each other with respect, with love, with uh, good communication, without resentment and judgment. Okay, so I'm trying to get this straight. I think it is my camera, maybe not straight. Okay, so I decided to get, oh wow, I decided to do this coffee cup reading today. And what's beautiful about it, I picked this cup, and I always say, this is our broken, wounded cup. We heal it. It all, you can't even tell. It become really, look at this, it become a design, a beautiful design. But look on the outside, look at this woman that's sitting right here. Sorry, I was in the yard picking some vegetables and weeding before I did this. So my nails are, it's not gonna happen till I jump in the pool or get in a bath. Where they clean up. But look at this lady that's right here. She's stepped out of the broken, the healed wound. She looking at it. Something else happened that triggered her. Something else happened that triggered those emotions again. And she is looking at it. She's sitting with it. She's not running away from it. This time, life becoming is too much. So she's sitting with it. And above her, from the back of her neck up, if you see, there is a fish, a big fish, and this fish is going up to the sky. And the fish is healing, is a gift from the divine. And the gift is when you are addressing your emotions, when you helping yourself heal through those emotions, The gift is your energy, is how high you go with your energy, how you celebrate yourself and your energy. And this is happening, it has been happening, but look, it's a sign, and you really have to really dig into it in here. In the bottom of the cup, I want to show you, look at this. I want to go through this. Look at this. Look, this tree. Look, this tree, how it got so huge, so big. And look how many people are in this tree. This is I wish I can get a pen in here, but look at the bottom right here. This is the trunk and this is the tree. How many faces you can how many faces you can see, how many things you can see. Look at how big this tree is. You created something. You were bombarded with so much, but look at the bottom. Look how many faces in there. Look how many people you touched or you had to face. There is in the middle of the tree, right here, there is a cage. You see that cage? It could be a cage, it could be a book. You freed yourself through something you learn how to handle things, or it is a book that you read and it elevated you, because by the cage right here, look at this bird. This bird, it's like a dove. It is like a dove. It's like a new awareness, a new opening come to you. And I want you to really sit with that and how beautiful that can be. Look at your life. What happened lately? Find the joy with all this craziness. Look at the faces. You've been bombarded. I've been bombarded. All of us been bombarded. But the beautiful part for this cage to open up and for this dove to be there, okay? You know what that means? It's you opened, you touched on something. You really open up the cage for you. You freed yourself of something. If you left a relationship that wasn't good for you, or if you learn to deal with the relationship, to elevate it with this other person. And believe me, it is all us taking responsibility for our own doing. Why we attract in these situations? I went down in May. This is why I haven't been up. I had so much happen. It's like the universe saying, you have a lot of stuff you need to really work on, lady. And I'm sure it is for all of us. But once you get there, you have this wide opening. You see how it cleared up? It's all the emotions. Can I have a pen, please? It's all the emotion that it cleared up. But if you look in here, if I'm going up, look at this. Thank you. Look at this. Look how it cleared up. See, it is beautiful. It cleared up, but then so many things going on. So look at this butterfly in here. Finally, this butterfly gonna fly. This is a new beginning. This is a new adventure, a new way of looking at things. And I think it is coming all along. So it is time for us to really, let me see, really focus on, I'm trying to see which, it's a rose, it's a flower that it is the butterfly coming out of. So whatever it is, you guys, even if you look next to it, look at this, there is a bigger butterfly. Look at this big butterfly. Look, it is happening now. It is a big transformation we all going through. Look how big it is right here. It's really beautiful. And look at the cage. The cage is right here. And it started small in here, but look how big it gotten, and things are coming around. So stay with it, focus on the emotions. And I want to look at the card. This card is so beautiful. Look at this card. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this man. Look at this owl, the wisdom. Look at the owl. It is the wisdom. And look at the wings in here. I mean, this picture is so much. It brings so much. Look, his intuitive eyes. He's going within. This person is going within, embracing himself, his heart, what he's feeling, and learning more about himself. Let's look and see what this card really mean. It's a beautiful, and look at the fire in here, the fire. You know, there is a fire, but there is two sides to the journey. It could be fire, or it could be a nice a little darkness. Instead of you being fallen apart into the fire, you can come out of the darkness into the light just by addressing, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and addressing the issues. Look at the sun in here. Look at the sun in here. And this is why, look at this. This is beautiful. This is why I picked to use these sunflower dried leaf. This is really amazing. It is beautiful. It kind of fit in all together. So let me find this and let me find it in here. I'm using the Oracle card, the Mystic Shaman Oracle. The essence of this card is the journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked path or road signs. Isn't that beautiful? So the journey is the journey for all of us. We all going on the same journey in our own way, and how we really interact with it. And it is all about us, and it is all up to us where we're gonna direct it. So the medicine of this journey is calling you. The medicine is, this is a calling for you. But the timing is premature. So for some of us, the time is premature. We're not ready yet to step into the higher journey. This is why we need to really focus on ourselves. Collecting the postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. So don't get really stuck with daydreaming what you want. This is not the journey. The journey is deep inside, focusing on who you are. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It is who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. You guys, do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. The inner journey is what matters. The outer journey is focusing too much on the people around you, the expectation, the resistance, lots of stuff go with it. The emotions is what you need to pay attention to. Are you in the shame, the blame, resistance, anger? When you get to anger, when you really finally get really angry and get it out of you, you step into a higher level of energy. And then there come the willingness and the courage. You are willing to change. When you start to see things, this is what it is. I cannot change it, accepting the fact that you cannot change nothing, and move on in life, taking care of you, It has nothing to do with everybody else and working on yourself. This is where you come into a happier place, where you are connected with your higher self, with the higher energy of this universe. This is what makes a difference for you. So my darling, thank you so much for being here. I love you. I wish you put a like in there and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much and have a beautiful, beautiful